tes 1 2 3. Oke, halo semuanya, selamat malam. Balik lagi bersama gua Irfan Zidni di Backlog Gamer Channel, guys. Oke guys, kita lanjutkan lagi ya di part 1 ya. Kemarin itu masih first impression ya guys ya. Apa tuh suara? Oh, suara bukunya ya. Nah, jadi ini kita lanjutin di part 2, part 1 ini. Gua akan main di asrama Ravenclaw ya. Nah, kemudian ini baru gua download untuk DLC dari deluxe-nya ya, deluxe edition, yaitu Dark Arts Pack. Wah, keren banget ya kayaknya nih. Jadi kita dapat mount-nya si Testral, kemudian ada cosmetic set Dark Arts-nya dan Battle Arena. Mudah-mudahan ini bisa di jadi skin ya. Jadi maksudnya gini, misalnya pakai gear terus skinnya pakai yang Dark Arts gitu ya. Mudah-mudahan bisa. Gue belum coba sih soalnya. New mounts are accessible in the game after the default hippogriff is unlocked. Oh, oke. Jadi kita harus unlock hippogriffnya dulu. Access cosmetic in the game replacing the cursor. Oke, ini bisa. Oh, the forbidden quest nanti ya. Oke, claim. Kita claim dulu. Terus gimana? Iya. Ya, tapi itu dulu ya. Kakak di dalam dulu. Nah, ini kemudian ada ini ada Hogwarts Legacy Onyx Hippogriff Mount ya kan. Ya, ini skinnya hippogriffnya ya. Oke, mantap. Bonus poin nih kayaknya. Kemudian Felix Felicis. The brew liquid clock will don't drink certain before. Apa nih? Oh, fungsinya kita nggak tahu nih apa ya. Kita klaim aja dulu. Nah, ini dia nih. DLC spesial khusus untuk PlayStation ya kan. Ada Haunted Hogsmeade Shop Quest. Exclusive quest ya guys ya. Jadi buat yang kalian main di PlayStation itu dapat misi ini dan lumayan keren juga ininya ya, bajunya ya. Oke, kita coba ya. Nah, sekarang lanjut, masih level 8. Gue baru belum terlalu jauh ya. Di sini gue kenapa kasih keterangan Ravenclaw gitu-gitu ya. Jadi katanya kan kita bisa ngulang gamenya itu sampai 4 kali ya. Sampai sampai 4 kali artinya setiap asrama bisa kalian coba ya guys. Kebetulan yang pertama ini gua main di Ravenclaw ya. Oke. Return the big classroom. Oh iya, gue tuh kemarin habis dari library ya, ngambil sesuatu.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Musiknya enak banget. Wah, kita denger. Keren ya ini, gua salut sih detail lingkungannya benar-benar hidup. Kayak musiknya ini ya, The Last of Us. Keren, keren, keren. Woi. Oh iya, kita lihat dulu nih. Tadi dapat gear kan ya? Nah, mana tuh? Wah, aksesnya di mana ya? Inventory? Iya, harusnya di sini. Tapi mungkin tunggu story dulu kali ya. Oke, kita lanjut guys. Nah, ini dia ada loading ya untuk buka pintunya. Wah, itu ada side quest tuh di bawah. Oh iya, tadi tuh si Profesor Vic-nya kan ngajakin ke library tapi dipanggil sama kepala sekolahnya. Wih, kita lewatin sana ya? Wih, bisa ternyata. Ah, ini nih. Begin. Oke. Quest start. Take the book. The professor. Nah, ini nih. Siapa nih?
You cannot be serious. Goblins
Wih.
working with Rookwood
Professor
makes
Sharp.
no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor
Oh
Black.
iya, restricted section.
It was a book we were after.
Oh iya, dapat
What?
bukunya.
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on
dapat
it,
spell
perhaps
juga ya?
it's best
Spellnya
you
bisa
spare me
ngilang.
the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Ah, bukunya dilihat.
Oh dear.
Wah,
Some of these
sobek.
pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Balik ke London nih. No, okay. What will you tell?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay, of
I
course.
understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh,
Okay.
and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Quest complete. Oke, complete main quest. Challenge complete. Wih, naik level ya.
Revelio.
Ah tuh, chest. Ritme.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed
Okay.
ones. Also, the training
Crossed one,
dummy
yeah.
is still available.
Nah, quest selanjutnya adalah herbology class. Terus rounders, spell combination practice. Oke. Outpost nggak ada lagi. Nyagernya nih kemana ya yang downloadan itu? Oh, mantap nih. Wah, iya mantap. Ternyata itu skinnya, guys. Oke. Woi, keren. Keren banget. Wow, gila. Gue pakai lah. Ini dong, Ravenclaw ya kan? Oh iya anjir, keren banget. Iya bener kan dogan gua bisa ada pakai ini. Tuh. Dark Arts Magic. Woi, mantap. Sip. Kita sudah ganti semua ininya, handwear-nya. Oh iya. Wih, legendary glove bagusan mana ya? Oh ini dong, dark arts dong, keren ya. Oke, jadi ternyata itu adalah skin ya guys ya. Gua kira itu gear, ternyata skin. Wih, keren banget, mantap. Pasti jadi bisa kita tetap pakai tuh sampai tamat.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield
Wih,
as soon
bisa
as possible.
ada asap-asapnya gitu
I
ya.
would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oke, kita tracking dulu untuk main mission ya. Attend dulu. Jauh nggak sih? Kalau jauh kita fast travel aja.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an
Okay.
additional defensive spell. Please
Banyak
complete the assignments I have given you, and then...
Select the what map? Oh, oke. Wih, gila. This is the world map most ultimate discovery by book limiting what you can see. Wow. Luar biasa ya. Gila, bisa ini banget. Hamlets are small going through the world. This is the hamlet. Oh, itu kayak wilayah baru ya.
To see me in my
As you
classroom.
explore, you remove fog and reveal. Iya bener. Oke. Nah, ini udah mulai nih kita explore ya kayaknya. Tapi kita masuk ke kelas dulu. Tuh herbology class. Kayaknya lumayan jauh ya. Oh enggak kok, 172. Wih, gua nggak keberatan sih kalau nggak pakai fast travel karena ininya jalannya tuh enak tuh ya. Kita ngelihat suasananya, Hogwartsnya gitu. Ini ke mana? Oh, ke bawah.
The
Anjir.
Chocolate Cannons are going to be unbeatable next season. You just wait and see.
Rame-rame.
Hogsmeade is the only door.
Hufflepuff. Wah, ini sih gamenya bisa lama ini. Nice. Dapat tempat first level. Level 1 unlock. Oke. Herbologi ya. Oh iya nih penyihirnya. Gurunya. Katanya ada guru yang cakep deh. Oh ini kali ya.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Profesor Garlic.
A little treat for your auntie.
Kayak masih muda gitu ya.
Hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Kayak court of all loh topengnya.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Selalu deh ini mandrake. Teriak kan nih.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Protect. Teriak.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Pecah.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Woi, ada KTA-nya loh. Hah, dia mulus.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Anjir sesuai film. Vero, dibenerin lagi.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Paling gede deh.
Splendid work, everyone.
Ya, gitu doang herbologi.
Now for our next task,
Oh,
we'll be
ada.
planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Suruh ngomong dulu. Oke. Iya, Bu Guru.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoy it. Okay.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Gue pilihan
It
kalimatnya
seems
yang
you're already taken
bagus-bagus
to
ya.
herbology like a
Yang
mandrake
gak
to fresh
sarkas gitu.
soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Oke, kita suruh nanam nih, guys. Plant dittany seed at potting table.
Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Potting table. Plant dittany. Oh ini ya. Oh dittany itu nama tanaman ya. Ada waktunya ya. Boleh juga. Hah? Anjir dia ada hujan-hujannya gitu.
Well done.
Keren juga ya. Ada waktunya yang nggak langsung jadi.
Will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Oke. Meet Leander Pruitt. Mana tuh? Oh, di atas. Oh, dari anak
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Gryffindor.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Tunjukkan jalan. Oke.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would... Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh, ini.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Attack. Hah? Oh, ini. Oh, pakai itu bom. Cus.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Oh, jadi kayak senjata juga
Vicious
ya.
little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Am I supposed they could come in handy? Sure, but it's just I was imagining. Okay.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such.
Cabbage.
You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Return Professor Garlic. Oke, kita udah selesai ya dapetin ini. Kita kumpulin dulu guys buat senjata mayat. Nanti mungkin bakal banyak ya. Oh, ini tuh untuk item-item dan nantinya. Oke, return to Professor Garlic. Kita balik lagi. Dekat juga ya.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our
She
dragon
takes time
hide
return
gloves,
voting.
I shall end our lesson
Oh,
here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
SMA.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Nice, quest complete.
Did you know that you can make anything grow? We must first understand it.
Ih, lagi ngomong juga.
Plants as well as friendships.
Pick up Lenore Everlake.
Revelio.
Gak ada surat gantung ya. Oke, selanjutnya misinya apa lagi guys? The Girl from Wagado, Professor Hayak. Kayaknya ini deh. Kita harus yang ini nih, spell track dulu ya. Atau bisa kita langsung aja. Jauh nggak? Oh, di situ. Bukan, mana ya? Ini bukan juga. Ini bukan. Oh, di world map. Oh, kita manual aja deh. Oh, ini tuh challenge doang ya. Oke, berarti kita ke quest aja dulu. 10% cost dulu ya. Nanti sekalian kita keluarnya. Oke. Kemana tuh? Oh, sini.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Keluar ya? Oh, enggak, gue kira keluar.
Quite a few hamlets out there.
Come on, bro.
I just wish they'd hurry up.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Iya juga ya, kepala sekolahnya agak-agak gimana gitu.
Revelio.
Nggak ada lagi. Siapa nih gurunya ya? Iya kan? Oh, Professor Sharp.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Point for
Ravenclaw.
I see.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
Okay,
please begin.
Crafting potion nih. Benar-benar terasa kayak kita lagi sekolah di sana ya.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Lagi. Aduh. Cauldron tuh gentong. Gagal.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing. and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay. Collect Ashwinner egg. Collect dark. Huh? Oh.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a club.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Gareth Weasley.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keren juga ya, saya tambahin. Oke, kita masuk. Oh, ini dia. Fwooper. Oh, Fantastic Beasts tuh. Mongrel Fur. Ashwinner Egg. Anjir, keren banget ya pas animasi ngolek-ngolekin bareng itu. Bener-bener hidup. PK.
Revelio.
Ministry Memorandum. Okay, written to Gareth.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Brew one Edurus potion. Okay. Oh, ini dia.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Okay.
Have patience and be thorough.
Oh, ya. Kita bikin Felix Felicis. Nah, ini nih. Select. Oh, ada waktunya juga ya.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Yeah.
Get it!
Again. Yeah.
What happened? Well done, Gareth.
Rame anjir.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Lumos.
Bikin apa dia lagi? Wih, itu nggak kenapa-napa ya? Nah udah nih. Taruh, itu ada. Oh apa nih? Collect duit, ada duit cuy, lumayan. Ah ini udah nih. Edurus
Mr.
potion.
Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Iya loh dia ambil.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Kau tahu? I don't know what you mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions.
Yeah.
I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Oke, suruh ngapain tuh guys?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ya, selesai. Sip. Oke, kita udah buat naik level. Oh, itu statusnya ini ya, udah ditentuin ya, naikin. Gua kira bisa kayak milih gitu. Ah, tadi dapat gear tuh, dapat sarung tangan. Kita pakai lagi, guys. Ganti appearance-nya. Dark art. Oke. Quest sekarang ini ya. Midnight Tea.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Oh.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Pada ngomelin ya si Gareth-nya.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Suka bereksperimen ternyata ya.
Revelio.
Nah yang ini nih kayaknya pakai sirap ya. Aksinya bukan. PR juga. Meet Netionai in Lower Hawksfield. Oke, ini ngapain ya?
Revelio.
Ah, nih. Nice, red armor. Ah, anjir gepeng. Oh, oke, kita mulai keluar, guys. Oh, itu tuh ada ini ya. Ini nggak bisa dapet. Mountingnya belum bisa ya. Aduh, kita jalan dulu guys. Tapi dekat sih itu 500 meter aja. Shit, dah. Value nggak ada. Oh ini nih bisa nih dia Auror ya. Oh iya bener-bener ini jadi kayak Auror ya. Dark Arts. Ini kita, ini gue baru pertama explore juga ya. Kan kemarin masih story terus, sekarang juga sih masih story. Gila ya, rumput-rumputannya tuh hidup juga loh. Gila nih, kayaknya luas banget nih. Ini calon-calon kita main santai nih sampai puasa nih kayaknya. Belum kalau ngulang 4 kali kan. Beda-beda kelas.
This looks intriguing.
Gak ada apa-apa ya. Oh ini ada
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio.
Kayaknya harus ngomong dulu deh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Oh, yang si itu ya, temennya Ranrock itu ya. They want something I bought.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning. But I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
Rookwood.
I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Oh iya ya, menyerang Hogwarts itu tuh. I'm glad to hear that.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
But how?
But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay.
Be on your guard.
Be on your guard. Money.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Oke. Itu ada satu quest ya, kita coba dulu. Kita ngomongnya dulu.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Attach the metal if you could they've done to it, maybe be able to bring a person space. Should I know?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars.
Itu topeng dari link akunnya, bukan Om. Itu
but it has
topeng
nearly
dari
1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine
Oh iya,
it's
benar
rusted
benar
beyond
dari link
repair
akun
now.
ya.
Still,
Iya,
we'd love
dari
to
link
have it
akun, Om.
returned to us. It
Pas
would be
banget
like
kan
getting
itu
a bit of my
Ravenclaw
grandparents
pakai
back.
topeng itu gagak.
It sounds dangerous.
Bajunya
especially for
itu
something
dari
of
yang
mere
Dark Arts ya.
sentimental value.
DLC-nya
I
Deluxe.
understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found
Jadi
would
intinya
be
nih
all
dia
yours.
minta diambilin
I've cross-referenced
sesuatu
the
nih di
vessel's
bawah.
last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Oh, dirubah ya? Gua nggak tahu
I
dah tuh
do
kalau
hope you find the
dirubah.
astrolabe. It would
Harusnya
mean
sih
so much
tetap
to our
dapet.
family.
Sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Ini bisa nyelam nih. Hah? Oh, keren nih. Ada musuhnya loh. Iya, gue juga baru tahu juga nih bisa renang. Bisa nyelam juga nggak ya?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Oh, enggak, kayaknya nggak bisa renang. Oh, bisa nyelam, cuman kayak kita nggak bisa explore banget itu. Wih, dapat skin tuh. Sapu udah dapet, belum nih Om, masih belum dapat sapu. Lagi misi-misi dulu, apa side quest dikit-dikit gitu kan. Loh, your guest slot are full. Kok penuh? Oh, gimana ini ya? Unequip. Oh, di L3, oke. L3 ya, kita destroy. Nah, iya lumayan tuh. Nah, gua udah level 9 nih. Ini baju yang sama dijual aja. Iya, betul. Ntar dijual-jualin nih film Death in Black. Mana lagi? Oh, itu tuh. Ada banyak ya. Anjrit. Terpaksa nih harus gua hancurin ya. Dijual juga nggak bisa. Break liter ada nih, apa saja nih. Satu. Oh iya, slotnya cuma 20 ya. Oke, ini hapus aja. Ini juga. Iya. Cuman ini lagi misi nih, tanggung banget. Nah kan dapet tuh Silver Scar. Tapi enaknya kayaknya walaupun item yang kita hapus atau dijual itu tetap bisa dijadiin skin deh. Mana nih? Oh, jauh juga ya. Keren ya, bisa berenang. Nyelamnya doang nih nggak dikasih tahu, nggak bisa kayaknya kalau nyelam. Cuma bisa berenang doang. Tapi oke lah, artinya kan eksplorasinya bisa lebih bagus kan. Bisa renang, bisa terbang juga lagi. Cuman gue belum dapet sapu terbangnya nih. Habis ini kita lanjut story deh ya. Ini satu quest dulu. Oh, nggak bisa lompat di air ya. Oke, set. Nah, talk.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Oh, you mentioned astrolabe. I did. For a price. Ngasih apa dibayar, guys? Keeping aja ya, kita keeping.
I did find it. However, I've taken a liking to it, so I'm going to keep it.
Kita ambil.
What? But you can't. It doesn't belong to you.
Itu dia marah.
Finders keepers, Grace.
I can't believe this. Father's stupid oath just cost us a priceless family artifact. I hope your new astrolabe brings you nothing but sorrow. If you can even work out how to use it.
Yeah.
I knew I should have done the dive myself. Father's wishes be damned.
Wih, dapat mermaid emas. Asik. Oke, nih ada banyak sebenarnya sih di sini. Nah, nggak apa-apa deh, kan tuh udah ada fast travel tuh. Nanti kita kesini lagi. Tapi ada peti tuh, ambil dulu. Oh ini, apakah ini? Oh, dapat pegangan ya. Oh ini ada inventory. Oh ini buat bahan-bahan gitu ya. Nah kita pakai yang paling bagus aja deh ya. Yang jelek-jelek dijualin tuh nanti. Neckwear tuh tadi dapat 2 loh. 17 well acquainted. Standar ya. Oke. Wih, keren nih. Bagus. Ah, ini hapus aja. Kita ganti appearance-nya ya. Repot juga ya, tiap mau ganti itu selalu diubah skinnya. Oke, kita lanjut. Oh, ini belum terakhir. Oke, kita track dulu questnya. Trails of Merlin. Nah, help the stranger. Oke, ada orang asing ceritanya nih.
They must have come this way. Think.
Dark Wizard.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my
Jahat nih ceritanya.
I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Anak buahnya si Rookwood.
Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
students! You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
You come to the wrong place.
Tadi tuh gua ada quest ini assignment apa nih? Successfully avoid enemy attack by dodge rolling. Oh, oke. Cast incendio on enemies sampai 5. Oke. Kita track dulu deh. Oh, nggak bisa ya. Ya udah kita. Gak kehitung sih dulu. Soalnya gua Wih, ada lagi.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, the collection section. Okay.
Stop right there! Alright,
I'm not going anywhere.
Aha! Back some more.
Mantap. Mana lagi? Gila. Combatnya boleh
What
juga.
on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Siapakah itu stranger ini? Nora Treadwell.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Where's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Anjir, my wife.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Banyak banget sih ini. Dukung LGBT. Kemarin nemu karakter transgender tuh. Badan cewek, suaranya cowok.
Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Oh, okay. How is it? Yang atas deh.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Oh, ambil dulu Mallowsweetnya.
this trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Okay.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Use mallow sweet. Oh.
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Oh, ini tuh ada kayak
The flames make the pyres sink.
bakar. Oh, kayak challenge gitu. Susah kan?
How beautiful!
Jadi apa nih?
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Ngomong dulu coba. Speak Nora Treadwell.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, kabur.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oke, main questnya kelar guys. Naik level. HP-nya nambah ya tiap naik level. Complete Merlin Challenge.
Revelio.
Hadiahnya apaan?
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Wah, ke Hogsmeade ya. Hogsmeade. Oh, jauh guys. Kita harus fast travel aja kali ya. Oh, oke, ini udah ada nih. Sini aja ya. Travel.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Wih, di sini bisa siang dan malam ya. Oke, gue mau bikin kopi dulu ya, bentar. Bentar. Ini ada challenge dulu nih. Combat. Dapat apa sih? Wih. Gila, keren loh. Wih, legendary cape. Itu kemana ya? Keren. Oke, save dulu bentar. Kita bikin kopi dulu guys. Oke guys, jadi kita lanjutin. Tadi kemana nih? Visit. Oh. Kita jual ini dulu deh.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Kayaknya gue ngeliat ada buku deh tadi. Oke, kita jual ini dulu ya.
What can I do for you today?
Sell. Nah. Dijual aja lah ya.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Ini kan nggak dipakai. Nah, ini jangan. Tapi hijau sih
I hope
warnanya.
to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Lagi ya. Oke. Langsung kita ke Ollivander. Ada kertas tuh. Mana tuh? Okay. Quest began.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Buku ya. Son
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Okay. Why don't you continue searching?
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
One would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumour had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I still think of it.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Oh, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Oke guys, jadi kita akan menolong si Ollivander ya. Investigate the Owlery. Owlery tuh itu. Wah, jauh banget.
Revelio.
Oke, Quidditch. Tiap ada gear pakai ya kan. Nice. Wah, ini ganti Dark Art. Oke guys, kita jalan-jalan dulu ya. Jalan-jalan di Hogsmeade. Oh, balik lagi ke sekolahan ya. Walah, oke, kita langsung aja berarti ya ke Hogwarts. Oh, nggak ke Hogwarts nih. Di bawah sini cuy. Berarti harus jalan dong. Nah, coba Forbidden Forest. Belum dapat ini sih hippogriff nih, masih jalan kaki. Jauh lagi. Oh, nggak apa-apa lah, kita jalan-jalan dulu ya. Sepi ya, malam-malam suasananya gitu ya. Apaan tuh?
Revelio.
Wah, musuh tuh. Wih, bisa naik loh.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for some approach. What was how unfortunate for you? It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little car. Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Oke, ini kita questnya dodge enemy ya. Woi, terhitung ternyata.
Tricky little cape flapper. What are you, gobstone?
Yes. Wih, mantap.
You will fall.
Nice. Dark Wizard.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Aduh, iya, mana tadi? Oke, chestnya. Bisnya mana? Bisnya tadi yang di ituin. Oh, itu ntar kalau udah masuk ke sekolah ya. Kita ke Profesor Hexet. Sekarang lanjut dulu tadi Ollivander Heirloom ya. Investigate the Owlery. Lah, kok ada suara lagi? Oh, itu mah di sekolahan ya. Iya nih, belum nemu hippogriff nih. Masih jalan kaki kita. Tapi itu di belakang loh, Van. Oh, mungkin lewat luar kali ya towernya. Oh, mantap juga ya.
Nice to see you, my
nah,
young
kan
friend.
sini emang belum nih.
Revelio.
Ah, ini dia. Bisa nggak ya dipakai? Ntar, belum ada itu soalnya. Belum dapat hippogrip, jadi kita belum bisa terbang. Oke. Ini praktis ya, penunjuk arahnya tuh nggak hilang-hilang ya. Enak sih menurut gua. Ini udah. Oh, udah pernah kesini tapi belum naik ke atasnya. South Hogwarts region, oke. Naik. Oh, ada side quest juga tuh. Bentar ya, kita main questnya dulu. Oke, udah nyampe nih guys.
Statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Oke. Ada di atas. Wih, jauh banget.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Revelio.
Investigate the owl.
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. No statues here. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Revelio.
Oh, ini ada. Hogwarts Owls, kandang burung. Return the birds closer to their place. Oh.
I'd best keep looking. This will do nicely.
Wait.
Nothing.
Revelio.
Here's a welcome surprise. Revelio.
Di atas jangan-jangan. Tuh kan. Coba naik.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Nice.
No statues here.
Udah.
I'd best keep looking.
Nice. Oke, dua.
Nothing. take that, thank you. No statues here.
Whoa!
I'd best keep looking. Revelio. What's happening?
Udah. Temu Raja Burung Hantu loh.
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Kita foto dulu guys. How did you lose your hair?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How did you steal?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Oke, jadi dia nggak
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of a, well, My decapitated skeleton. The wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Oke guys, kita udah ketemu lokasi wand-nya ya. Cuman itu kok ada tanda ini? Oh, di atas. Nah, itu tuh. Leviosa. Keren ya. Nah, ini apa nih? Map floating candle.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
I need to learn disarming charm before I can follow. Oh, oke. Harus ada disarming charm. Caranya gimana nih dapat disarming charms-nya? Harus membentuk Glacius. Mana nih? Lemur. Oh. Harus dapat spell tertentu, guys. Oh iya, makanya gua ini dulu ya, ke disarming itu kan lepas ya Expelliarmus tuh. Nah, attend defense against during the day. Ini nih spell combination practice aja. Locate on the map. Nah, di situ tuh. Kita oke. Travel. Oh iya, harus dapat Expelliarmus dulu ya. Wait. Nah, udah bisa lanjut nih. Oke, langsung tak. Hello, final crown. Training dulu.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Ready? Yes.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Excellent form.
Apa lagi? Nice, mantap.
Good one.
Oh, habis. Gimana sih?
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Oke. Quest complete. Satu lagi ya. Level 11. Sekarang kita coba cek gearnya, ada yang baru nggak ya? Ini tadi dapat baru. Oh enggak, ini udah paling tinggi. Oh nih naik nih. Ungu tapi itu. Ya oke lah. Ada thread tapi gue nggak tahu itu threadnya apaan. Kita change dulu. Jelek permainnya. Urusan ini itu korok. Keren sih betul. Oke, gak ada yang baru lagi ya. Sekarang kita lanjut yang duelnya.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Jadi ada yang Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
No.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
1 lawan 4. Oke, siapa takut? Drug damage. Oh ya.
that was breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yoilah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Kasihkan menghindar ya. Kok kalah lagi?
Care to try again?
Yoi, lagi.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio! Come on! Stupefy! That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbalism plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Nah. Apa tuh? Dapat gear tadi ya kayaknya. Naik level, oke. Nah, kita harus menghadiri kelasnya Hackett, Profesor Hackett ya, Dark Arts. Kita harus ke Dark Arts, Defense Against Dark Arts. Apa nih?
Revelio.
Bukan. Prepare kali. kayaknya enakan ini deh. MH Rise Profile 2 Customize coba. Ini apa nih? Oh, kotak. Nah, ini aja deh. Ini gua create customize L3 di pad kiri. Oke, apply.
Revelio.
Pegangnya ke sini. Lari. Depth of field gua rubah aja kali ya. Off coba. Off. Ngaruh gak sih? Jadi lebih enak.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Nah, besar Heka. Ya, rubahnya. Belajar ya kan? Udah selesai. Return to Professor Hickam.
Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Nice. Mantap.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Nah, baru bisa nih. Kita ganti dulu ya. Expelliarmus. Oke. Sekarang kita questnya ke Jackdaw Rest. Mapnya di mana ke? World map, cuy. Nah, ini dia nih. Fast travel aja. Forbidden Forest ya, oke.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ya. Oke, kita last mission ya guys ya. Forbidden Forest.
Revelio.
Kita ganti nih. Oke. Itu apa sih, hewan ya? Oh, ada monster loh. Anjir, keren banget ya. Hogwarts nih coy. Antrit. Mantap ya. Keren.
Revelio.
Ada musuh tuh.
Revelio.
Spider ya? Laba-laba ya? Ih, banyak loh. Oh, oke.
My colleagues have made.
Aduh. Ini kenapa nih orang? Wah. Wah. Ini orang kenapa? Wih, ditolongin.
Revelio.
Oh, ada sarang laba-laba ya. Bisa ya? Oh, itu bisa tuh. Dibakar. Ada lagi nggak? Oh, tuh 3. Mana lagi? Oh, ini ya. cabut lah. Wait. Oke. Kita tunggu guys. Malam-malam.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
Oh iya. Oh iya. Oh iya, harus support.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Oke, lanjut guys, kita misi terakhir ya. Ini ceritanya kita mau ke gua yang si Jackdaw-nya mati nih, ngambil tokat sihir punyanya Ollivander.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me.
Ada.
Yes. Okay. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Is that Latin
or Greek?
Revelia.
Masalahnya Gira nggak ada yang baru nih. Apain? Oh, gue salah masuk kayaknya tuh.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Bisa ambil jalan kanan ya. Gila, levelnya 20. Sakit. Oh, tuh ada penyihir.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Harus repero nih ganti. Salah maksudnya kan. Gua mau ganti repero.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Revelio.
Repero bukan sih?
Reparo.
Gak ada yang harus. Oh,
Intramuros.
Oh, Intramuros. Wih. Yoi. Anjir, keren. Wah.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
What are you up to?
Always on the defensive.
I won't rest. Dead. You're like lone buffalo.
Nice, mantap.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Oke. Kita ke gua ininya dulu ya, gua hero. Jack the Tom, enter. Oke, guys, sepertinya kita sudahi dulu ya sampai di sini. Nanti besok kita akan mulai.
I wonder how big this place is.
Ini kok cakep ya. Lanjut lagi nanti di live streaming selanjutnya. Oke, thank you buat yang sudah nonton ya guys. Kita akan ketemu lagi di jam yang sama dan waktu yang sama dan game yang sama. Thank you semuanya yang udah menyaksikan. Goodbye.